Right, guys. So basically, I'm having a bit of an issue with Steam. I don't know what's up. This circle thing keeps spinning. I've overclocking Steam Deck. I'm basically doing everything I would be doing anyway on Steam Deck. So I don't know what's up with Steam. I think it's loaded the game finally, but I mean, it's just messed up now. What I'm talking about is basically if you can hear that sound, that's the actual game in the background, right? But Steam itself isn't actually working properly. You see? So let's try that again. So what I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm trying to get this game to work. Yes, that's Undawn. The game is called Undawn. I'm trying to get this to start to load, like to play on the Steam Deck. This is what puts me off playing games sometimes. Most of the time on Steam Deck, it's like the game's supposed to play because it's supposed to work on Steam Deck, then it doesn't work on Steam Deck. Right, so it's loaded. Let's see how the game works, how it plays basically. I'm using a DualSense PS5 gamepad to play the game. This is Undawn, guys. Right, it's asking me to log in, so I have to log into the game, guys. Right, so you can either log in with Facebook, Twitter, or Apple or Google. So I've selected Facebook, and I've actually logged in Facebook, but for some reason it keeps showing me this thing. So I don't understand what's going on. I just logged in. I don't understand what's going on. Right, so all right, okay. So now it's asking me to read all this stuff. Need to select date of birth thingy. So let me just finish this off, guys, and then get the show on the road type thing. So the beginning, it asks you to log in, or either to log in or to register. So you can register with Facebook, Twitter, Apple, like your Apple ID, or Google. Right. So I've logged in, guys. It says welcome to Dawn announcements. The world of Undawn is finally here, beginning June 15th at 5 UTC plus 1. The server is now open to players. Welcome to an expansive apocalyptic world where there is tons to explore and infinite possibilities to uncover. In the world of Undawn, you'll get to experience a total of 9 different environments, from abandoned city to grassy plains and mines in the mountains. Be prepared to contend with all kinds of extreme conditions such as sandstorms and acid rain, as well as weather that can turn on a dime anytime. Keep a close eye on 12 health indicators such as metabolism, hygiene, mentality, etc. if you want to. Right, so it's quite a lot to read. It says tap the screen to continue. I hope this allows gameplay with a gamepad, because like I said, I am using a gamepad, and it did say it recognizes gamepad, so let's just hope. And I am alright. Let the game start, guys. So it allows you to customize your character. I like this one. Oh my god. This one's nice as well. So you've got accessories. Like earrings and stuff. Or glasses. This is pretty cool. And you can put cat ears. Or flower. Right, so you can accessorize. You can also change your background, guys. So I'm choosing the moonlight. I'm choosing this. I think this is quite good. Oh wow, check that out. A motorbike. Or a cat. I think it's showing a cat. So there's a cat, guys. Or bubbles. Windmill thing. So there's the bike. I'm actually gonna choose the cat. And then size. I don't know what they mean by size. Okay, if you want it to be like really slim. Oh, okay, kind of fat. I think having some. Yeah, I think having some bust is good. Oh, I can select the hairdo, hide interface, gaze. I think this is quite cool. Oh, the forehead. I think that's perfect. Eyebrows. can change the eyebrows, you can change the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. I think she's fine. You can customize the character identity verification. Right. I'm gonna put down my verification. Right, I'm using remote Chrome desktop to connect, because I mean it's gonna connect, right? The reason why I'm using this remote Chrome desktop thingy, you see, this is all the stuff I got on my Acer monitor, if you're wondering, you know. And then this is the actual game. So I'm gonna type in Geotrans. I could use the keyboard and mouse if I wanted to, but this just makes it a whole lot easier if I use this. So I put in Geotrans, gonna hide the keyboard, then I'm gonna confirm, and there you go. So the game starts, and this is just to show you guys what I've got running on the other side, and that's Task Manager. I'll shut Task Manager down, I don't need it, and back on to the main one, which is the game. And to cancel this, you know, you can just swipe up and that's it. So why was I using Chrome Remote Desktop? Because it's just easier to sign in. It's easier to use a keyboard on an iPhone or on an Android phone, because Chrome obviously belongs to Google. So Chrome Remote Desktop is an app that I use to connect to the Steam Deck only when I need to type something down. It's much faster. And sometimes, you know, like my keyboard doesn't work properly sometimes, so it's just easier to use an iPhone. Right, waiting for the game to start, guys. That was a quick getaway. So I'm gonna try the gamepad. Let's see if this works with the gamepad, guys. Oh, it works, but I've got no. I can't control the direction. Oh my god. F to pick up. Okay. Right. So I am some controls do work on this. Maybe I just need to give it a bit of a time. You see, it's not letting me control the direction. I mean the left and right thing.
This place will be crawling with zombies.
Oh, come on, man. How am I supposed to how am I supposed to turn now? This is just gonna be a guessing game. Okay, let me try and use the mouse then. Does the mouse work? Ah, the mouse works. Right. So what direction am I going in? So this is gonna be like a point-click type game.
And beds. Might be able to find something in that gas stop. Is that a gas stop over there? Hopefully it's safe in there. Best to avoid getting hurt. Those are zombies. careful. It'll be a problem if I get injured here.
Oh my god. So in order to control it, oh come on, so how do you fight this thing? Right, so this is a big problem, guys. Oh wait, okay, so wait, how do you fight this? Oh my god, no. Oh wow. So this is just gonna be, but it let me do something before. So I'm trying to like, okay, let me get out of this. Come on, I'm dying here. Oh, what the? So, right. So basically, guys, I think you need to select. I need to select. I don't know if anyone's playing this on the. If anyone is playing this on Steam Deck yet. I think this can be fixed easily. I'm pretty sure you could. The problem is it's not recognizing my... I'm actually using a mouse here. Come on. Why can't I do anything? Right. So it recognizes a few things, right? Like jumping and stuff. But I feel... Okay, wait. It did something. Oh, come on. You say it did something. It did recognize this. Oh, come on. What's going on? Ah. You see, it recognizes the trigger.
I hope the scavengers haven't cleaned this place out yet.
Right, so at the moment I'm just using the keyboard. Sorry, the mouse. Right, I need to go back here. And I'm using the mouse thing. Like I said, I think if I map the controller for this game, it's gonna be better if I map it. But the only way to map it is for me to actually understand what I'm doing. So if I know what I'm doing for interacting, so there are some buttons here for interacting. Wait, can I use... Oh, right. So look, when I use the right trigger with the right, you see, with the right thumbstick, I can move the mouse thingy. So it looks like you don't actually need a mouse with this. So you need to press down hard on the right trigger, and then it will allow you to control the camera. You see, so the problem is I'm using two monitors, so if I allow it to move too much, then it goes to the other monitor that I have. Right, so where does it want me to go? It wants me to go in this direction. Right, it wants me to interact. I don't know if anyone will see this message, but I hope this information will be of help to you. Today is the second day since I escaped. I couldn't sleep at all last night, for as soon as I closed my eyes, I could see zombies breaking through the walls of the camp. To make matters worse, my back is killing me. I don't think I can carry such a heavy backpack. It's making me really tired. I've placed my second gun and some ammo in the crate next door. It's not very good, but it will do the job. I hope it will be useful if you ever find yourself in a I don't know. Can this go down a bit? In a... Okay, if you find yourself in a jam, remember, aim for the head. That will do more damage to these monsters. Hermia or something. Right, so guys, to move the mouse, I'm using the right thumbstick, and for clicking, I'm using the right trigger. It's not doing anything, so I'm gonna use the mouse instead. The mouse is what's getting it going. Right, so it wants me to continue, so I'm gonna continue. I don't know where it wants me to go to. So if you want to move the screen, you need to actually click press on the trigger, right trigger on your mouse. I have to go back in, I think. Oh my god, this is confusing, huh? No, it's just keep sending me off. Right, so I'm interacting, tap to use antibodies.
Be useful later.
All right, it says tap to use it. So let me see. So apparently, for some items, you do need the mouse, the physical mouse. But for other things, I think if you're just wanting to point and click, it's just right trigger, like I said, and then use your right thumbstick, and that will allow you to do other things. I've already read that note. I don't need to read that again. Where does it want me to go? What? I need to read this again. I don't know if anyone will see this message, blah blah blah. I've already done this. I don't know. I don't know why it needs me to read this note again. That's crazy. Okay, all right. So
Thanks for me.
okay, so it needs me to go out again. Right, for the left arm stick, the left arm stick doesn't have a problem. That's why I'm saying if someone can just make controls for this game for Steam Deck, that would be good. So there's a lot of interacting. For interacting, I'm pressing the star, the triangle, guys. Oh wow, check this out. I've got a gun now. Okay, so let me see. If I use the right thumbstick, I can actually if I can get it in the box. Right, okay. I'm just thinking it's easier. Use ammo. Right, so that's ammo, guys. I think it's a gun that I've got now.
Oh, great. Zombies.
Oh, come on. Let's see.
These things just don't know when to stop.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know where my mouse thing is. You see, this is the problem. Come on, man. Just give me a break. It would have been better if they had done this thing properly. So how do I shoot then? How do I shoot them? Oh my god. Come on. No! Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, gun them down. Oh, come on, man. This is boring now. Why didn't they use the mouse for some reason? I mean, look, I'm actually pressing the trigger thing. It's not shooting. And I don't even know how to aim on this game. So, wait, give me a second. I'll create some space between me and the zombies. And then hopefully, I'm hoping, if it lets me, point, right? How do I aim? How do I aim and shoot at these zombies? So what's the whole point then? You see what I mean? It just becomes pointless. So I can't aim properly with this gun thing. This game, you see, what I'm saying is it would have been better if they had allowed, instead of the mouse thing, just allowed the right thumbstick to be the aim, you know? This would have made this a whole lot easier. I think the problem is, like now, how will I know how to fire or shoot or whatever? Oh my god, you see, that's why I'm saying if you don't have a physical mouse, it's gonna be a problem, guys, because you'll find yourself in a lot of areas like this. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It graphically looks really nice. It looks good on Steam Deck, but I need to definitely map the controller. I can't play it like this properly. Because the issue I've got now is just aiming. For the movement, no problem, but the aiming is a problem, and I don't know how to aim the gun. See, I've got the gun in tow, my hands, and obviously I can jump. If I press on that, I can jump over stuff. I can vault over stuff. The other problem is I'm using two monitors, so sometimes the mouse is going to the other monitor. So the reason why I'm creating a space is I'm hoping that if I create enough space, then let me see if I turn around. Why won't it? You see, that's the problem. Why can't I just aim? Right, I'm gonna see if I can exit the game. I'm gonna try and save it before I exit it. I can't play it like this. It's not gonna work properly. All right, so collapse, combat on off. I'm gonna put on auto sprint on, auto vault. Show up friendly players names always. Show your name, no. Okay, show pet name always. Collapse combat screen interface, collapse chats, whatever. Melee. Collapse, okay. Now I'm getting attacked, definitely. It says respawn. Oh my god. So I changed the graphic, guys. The graphics have changed now. But still, I mean, the game is good. Listen, I don't have an issue with the game. The issue I've got is the controls. So on video, I've set it to cinematic. Frame rate very ultra high, and then gentle, and then high resolution. I'm gonna put always on. Display effects always on. Visible players on screen high. Windows settings full screen. Current resolution settings, and then everything else is just set to on. Firearms, let's see, tap scope alt, tap to fire, always on, open scope on fire. I don't know, it's got gyroscope stuff. What I actually need now is automatic fire. Yes, you see, automatic fire, guys. So set your automatic fire. Go into your settings. Go to firearms and automatic fire. I've set that to on. Automatic fire. Automatic hip fire distance limited. Oh no, unlimited. Pick and fire on. Pick and aim fire on. I'm just setting everything on. Controls. Oh, come on, man. Not again. Where's the thingy? Aren't I supposed to be shooting at these people now? Where's the mouse? So listen, guys. For the mouse thingy, how I'm doing this is oh my god, come on. Where's the mouse? Please, please, please. I do find it easier if you got a physical mouse. I think it'll be easier for you just to aim, yes. But you don't actually need a physical mouse because on the game itself, it recognizes the right thumbstick as a mouse, if you get what I'm saying. So the right thumbstick is functioning as the mouse for me. The problem I'm having, like I said, I've got two monitors, so sometimes the mouse is going to the other monitor. So having a physical mouse is just easier for me. You understand? I'm not saying you can't play without the mouse, but it would be easier if you got a physical mouse. So now that I've got everything on automatic, you see? There you go, automatic fire. So all I have to do now with the physical mouse is aim at these people and they're dead, you see?
I can't believe this thing still works. Slow down. Stay
You see? So I made it.
This won't hear you.
So I've made it, guys. You can actually set the graphics to ultra. So it doesn't set it to ultra automatically, but you can set it to ultra. So my opinion would be, if you're gonna play this game, the best thing to do is put automatic fire, and you won't have an issue. But if you're having a problem with your aiming, a physical mouse might be your best option. Yeah, so that's all I've got to say. If you've got a problem with aiming for whatever reason, you're using a PS5 DualShock controller, then a physical mouse is a non-brainer. That's all I've got to say. Physical mouse just makes life a whole lot easier. You see, I'm controlling the whole game without a keyboard and mouse. I mean, if you're a keyboard and mouse person, this might just be better off for you. But I'm just saying for myself. Oh, there's a motorbike. Okay, it says I can repair it. I'm pressing the triangle. So I'm using the DualShock controller. That's what I'm using. And I'm using a physical mouse. So there's a physical mouse that I'm using. That's a physical mouse. All been played on the Steam Deck. The game is fully installed. It's called Undawn. And I'm playing this game all on Steam Deck. Oh, don't tell me I'll be fighting people now. You know? Oh my god.
Shelter. If there's anyone out there, any survivors, please answer. Laura.
Who's there? Show me your pass.
So on this,
You certainly don't look like an attacker. If you want to enter the shelter, you'll have to register and get checked first. Come with me. I'll take you to the inspection. Over here. Right here, please. We appreciate your cooperation.
Welcome to the Raven Shelter. You need to be inspected and registered before you can go inside. Multiple wounds. Dr. Michael, please come to the entrance. Someone is wounded.
A new survivor? Don't be nervous. This is the Raven Shelter. You're safe here. Since this is your first time in the shelter, we need to perform a health and safety check for security. Thank you. Oh, by the way, this is Dr. Michael. He'll be in charge of your checkup and treatment.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael, and I manage all medical. Well, nothing serious, just a few scratches. All you need is a bandage and a good night's rest. Follow me. I'll find you a place to rest. This way. Slow down. I'm not as young as I used to be.
it says chapter 2, New Hope. A New Hope.
Look at this place. Can you believe that at first there was nothing here but a pile of rubble? I still remember those days. Kane, Sherry, Catherine. The Ravens built all this and gave the shelter a new purpose. There was no farmland or pasture along the river, only wilderness. It was Kane who led everyone to find seeds and livestock. I don't know how many all-nighters Catherine had to pull to get the signal tower and the helicopters up and running. She might not talk much, but she gets stuff done. We even have a school that Sherry built. She's the principal and all the children adore her. You can stay here tonight. I'm sure you'll love it. You'll also need this device. Let's see if I can find it. Geez, I really am getting old. My memory isn't what it used to be. I think I left it in the living room. It's a really cool device. Once you register, you'll be able to check every single thing about your physical condition. In many cases, this device might even be more important than your weapons. It should be on the coffee table in the living room.
Is it from the survival gauge? What a day. Time to take a bath and get to bed.
So this machine checks your body, mentality, hygiene, and metabolism, drink level like water, exercise, rest, pee, poop, add water. Yeah, it goes on to wash face, wash clothes. So your hygiene, hunger, health, hydration is all set in here, guys. There's portable tools. This is saying Scout. So I don't know what a Scout does. Right, so I've done that one. Let's see what else is left. I am using a physical mouse, but only for direction purposes. Because like I said, it's just easier to use a physical mouse for that. Also, there's hygiene here, right? So I'm pressing the triangle. So she's taking a bath for hygiene purposes, guys.
So nice. I can't even remember the last time I had a hot bath. I'll definitely sleep well tonight. I'm so tired. That bed looks really comfy.
Day 9, since the escape, I did it. I've come to another shelter. Just an hour ago, I didn't think I was going to make it. Can you imagine that? I was trapped in the trunk of a car, surrounded by zombies. I didn't ever dare to breathe as they scratched at the metal car door. It was Kane and his patrol team that saved me and brought me to this amazing place. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Hot water, electricity, a nice bed. Lying here seems to have made my back pain disappear. If this is a dream, let me enjoy this bed just a little while longer. You must be watching over me, Mom. Thank you. You're the reason Kane came along and saved me. Hermia. So I don't know who Hermia is. And guys, I'm only using physical mouse. Like I said, what's this one? Oh, I've read that already. Right. So she slept. She's done all of that stuff. The flashlight has gone on automatically. I don't know why that is. What's this one? What does it want me to do? To sleep. I thought that she already slept. Oh, she's sleeping. Lying in the comfortable bed, you feel your body relaxing. Right. So she's sleeping. She's taking a bath. So hygiene level is very high. She's sleeping now. I think she's gonna get up.
Good night's sleep. Feeling refreshed.
Like I said, I'm only using. Oh, what's happened? Oh my God, blue screen. That's so sad. And I'm just playing a game like Undawn. Can you imagine? Right, it's gonna restart, guys. So let's leave it to restart. The game itself is fantastic. My system will restart. I don't know what's caused the blue screen. I do not know. I'm not sure, guys. So that's the noise. That's it restarting. So let's see what happens.
Now connected to Geotrons.
Right, so it's restarted, and as per usual, I need to log in. So let me just log in. Like I said, I don't know what caused the blue screen. There could be so many factors. I mean, a lot going on this. I mean, there probably was a lot going on in the background. You know, it's all I can think about. Sometimes Windows is doing its thing, updating the system, yada yada. Let me restart Steam. Like I said, Steam wasn't working properly the first time when I loaded it up. It just wouldn't load up properly. So this is how I'm overclocking Steam Deck. If it lets me do what I need to do. Right, so I'm overclocking the Steam Deck. I'm gonna try and get the things that I had on again. If it will let me. It seems like it just has fun interrupting me. Like, I'm just gonna get some stuff working again in the background. The reason why I could have stopped the game itself, you know what I mean? I could have stopped the video, but I wanted to show you guys that my system works and there's nothing wrong with my system. Like with the Steam Deck, I'm just showing you. It does this for whatever reason. So it's a new game. What game is this? Isn't this the... This isn't a new game, is it? It's been out for a while. I don't know what this game is called. But it says it's a DX11 compatible GPU. So you don't need a powerful graphics card for this game. It's called Anna Crucis versus... I don't know. Right, guys? Sorry about that. The main reason why I've done that. So I was playing Undawn. Undawn supports the gamepad. It's an online PvP and it's got cooperative play. I was actually enjoying the game before that happened. So let me just see what I've got running in the background. And so what's happened here? Oh, come on, man. Why is everything all the time like this? Yes, thank you. It's showing me that. Yes, that's wonderful. But I just want, you know what I mean? I just want to go back to what I was doing. I was actually enjoying the game. I know it sounds weird coming from me. I mean, I don't normally play games like Undawn on the Steam Deck. I would normally play other games, but I was actually enjoying the game. I mean, the gameplay itself was good for me. I mean, like I said, I don't normally play this type of games, but I was actually enjoying the game. Right, so I'm going to jump back into big picture mode. And, well, wait. Let me open this one up. No, let me go to maximum performance. Right, that's fine. Gonna go back into big picture mode. The reason for big picture mode, because this is how the game was working when I first jumped into it. It was working like this. So that's Undawn. I'm using the gamepad just to prove to you guys. You see it's working. I'm using the gamepad. I've got other games. I've got Unholy. Unholy is a different game. I will be starting that up, guys. I was on Undawn, so I just want to make sure that Undawn is actually working. Come on, it won't let me select. I want to select the gamepad. Right, it knows I'm using a PS4 controller. I'm actually using PS5. I wonder if it's got anything here. Oh, it's got config. There's a config in here. Oh, look, cool. Look. It has a configuration already for the game. Right, so I'm going to apply this. And then I'm going to view it. Right, let me just check. No! Why didn't it give me the thing? My God, come on, man. Yes, this is what I want. Okay, I think I have to select the thing. How do I select this? No. Right. Okay. So it's gonna let me use that gamepad. There is a gamepad for this game and on PlayStation. So that's quite cool. I mean, for the Steam. So I've selected that. I hope it's gonna let me use it. So there is an actual. So I was right. There is someone who's played this on the Steam Deck with a gamepad. And it's a DualSense gamepad. So that's why I'm trying to show you guys. Yes, I suffered a blue screen. I don't know what's going on with my Steam Deck. Whatever's happening in the background that's caused the blue screen. Because sometimes, not all the time, it could be updates. It could be something in the background. And I am playing the game on high graphics settings. I'm overclocking Steam Deck by 49 watts. I know a lot of people say you can't overclock Steam Deck. I don't know what they're on about. If you can overclock an Aoneo, if you can overclock all these other game systems, you can overclock this. Right, it's saying log in. I've done this already. Tap screen. I'm using a physical mouse, guys. So I've got physical mouse here. That's a physical mouse. It's a gaming mouse. And I've got a DualSense controller. Why am I using both things? Well, because like I said before, I was having a few issues with actually with the direction control. But I've since found there's someone who's actually playing the game on the Steam Deck using a DualSense controller. So I've just applied the settings of that controller to mine. And if that has worked, then I should be able to do what I need to do. Right, so let's see what happens. Right, so let's see if it's okay. So it saved my progress. I was kind of worried. Oh my god, it's still not doing what I wanted to do. So what's the whole point of this thing? I don't get this. Oh, okay. Okay. There's some new stuff. All right, there's some new stuff that's been added. You know what I'm wondering? Is this working on the Steam Deck? Wait, let's see. No, same problem. See? Same problem. So it's not an issue, guys. Someone needs to work on the right thumbstick and make the thumbstick a you see, so I can change my. So how do I get the? Yes, I want the other one. Okay, so I can change that. How about these? What do these do? Nothing. All right, it's fine. Wants me to. I'm just gonna say you need to use a physical mouse, guys. If you wanting to do things on this game, you need a physical mouse. The physical mouse is only for direction. When I say direction, I mean this. All right, that's what I'm talking about. It's just gonna be easier if you've got a physical mouse. Wait, I think I'm running the wrong way. Right, so I'm gonna go way this wants me to go. Right. Oh, is this back in the house? I just came from the house. Right, as a game, this I like it. It's very good. It's a good game. I'm not saying anything bad about it, but the issue now is someone needs to tap the survival gauge.
My numbers should be pretty good now.
Right, so okay, fine. So do I need to keep coming back in here or what?
My stomach's a little upset. Time for a bathroom break.
All right, okay. Oh, this is interesting.
That's much better.
There's my cat. There's my cat. Yeah. All right, so she can actually go to the bathroom. That's quite cool. I'll check reflection. Okay, wants me to check in the mirror. Right, I'm gonna look at my reflection.
Clothes. What are all these stains? Sand, grease, mud. Well, guess my expedition yesterday was pretty eventful. I can't stand this anymore. I have to wash up. These have to be washed. I think the washing machine's downstairs.
Right, so from what I can take it, you need to be doing a lot of laundry stuff. Right, so I'm washing clothes at the moment. This is reminding me of The Sims, guys.
This thing still works? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Right, so the only reason I'm using a mouse, well, it wants me to interact with the soldier. Right, guys, I want to make another video. This video is quite long.
I had to be on guard all night in case you did anything crazy. If you did, I would have busted into your room like bam, bam, bam. I'm not kidding. You don't look like one of them. I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Just a few scratches.
We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Kane. He's the leader of the Raven Squad.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the soon you'll find that we're holding the Sarah. By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
So guys, basically you're gonna need a physical mouse. Physical mouse, I would just say is gonna be good for interacting and direction.
I can't remember how many times we've had to do this, and when I decided there's a lot I can do, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up.
Don't despair, Sherry.
You're right. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to anyway? Maybe Kane will. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right in the shelter, found it in the members' wishing that Yevgeny went missing during the mission. This place used to be one when the disaster came at first. But we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. We even have a stable power supply and tap water.
It's been 4 years since zombies are getting those crooks and all these things. From the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, the survive. We don't want it, but this is the only way. But trust is a lot, so we have to prove it. I just received it. If we come to their aid, I hope you'll be willing. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine. I heard about what you did in the junkyard.
Catherine's
I trust
right.
that you know your phone.
Danger's everywhere.
But
I
since
have
you're
to
new
be
to the
prepared.
Ravens, I think that there are some other things you should know.
Right, so this is the universe that you're in, guys. So these are other players. You see that? All of these are other players. Look. Oh, what's happened? The second blue screen. Oh my god.